In this video, I am going to tell you how to use one Firebase project for web, Android and iOS. So you need to log into your Firebase and go to console. You just need to tap on this, go to console for my existing application or existing project. So you can see these are the project which I have made here. Two projects you can see in this, my ID and my other IDs, and I have made so many projects. So in my last video I covered this project IPL1. So let me open this project. You can find the video in the previous video of mine in my channel only. Herein, this is my existing project. So herein, if I want to use this existing project for my Android or iOS, yes, same web project, so you need to click on. So you can see the Apple Android is also showing. So let me do it for Android first, and then I will do it for Apple. So herein, simply you need to enter the app name. Enter the name like this, or you can enter your nickname if you want. It is optional, and click on register app. So I'm doing it for Android first. You can see it's the same app I'm using. So herein you will get you need to download this. Download Google services, so JSON. Make sure just simply download it. Then after downloading it, click on next. So these are the information which you need to take a screenshot. You can take a screenshot or take a copy them and just click on next. You need to add it to your plugins and click on continue and then it will be ready. Make sure to add it properly and use the authentication on real-time database. Add it to cloud properly, and similarly you can see there now it is 2 apps are now added here. You can add another app similarly here. Simply you can do it for Apple as well. Enter the information. This is optional. This is also optional. Apple Store ID. Make sure to enter it. Apple Store ID here. Click register an app. This is optional actually. So you can do it later on as well. You can download the configuration. You can see there are some. Make sure download this configuration which you need to add onto cloud. You make sure download this configuration and it will be saved in a system. I have my Android configuration as well. You can check it out here. This is my Android one. You can download for your Apple one as well. So just check out the configuration which you need to use. Make sure to save this information. Click on next. These are the same credentials which you need to use. Make sure to use the same account for the mobile app as well, and show to save the same project, real-time cloud. Save all this content and save the files to avoid any problem, and then it is an easy process. You can use the same authentication for your Android and for the same project for your Android and Apple as well. So I hope friends now you will be able to do it, and you can use that save data. Make sure to save the data. So this is the information which you need to do, you need to use to connect with your application. So I hope friends now you will be able to do it. So use the same authentication data. To find this video helpful, just hit on the like button. Also subscribe my channel for upcoming videos.